You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
Welcome back. You've sent over some fascinating sources, and today we're jumping into the latest AI shifts. We've got everything from, well, surprising privacy changes to big market trends.
Yeah, and what's really striking is how it all connects the tech, the ethics, the money, the politics. It's moving fast.
Absolutely. So let's start with something that honestly took me by surprise. Public ChatGPT chats.
Mhm.
Now showing up in Google and Bing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about that. Your queries, maybe things you thought were private, suddenly searchable. What's the deal with our digital privacy here?
Well, it hammers home this idea of digital permanence, doesn't it? What you thought was maybe an ephemeral chat suddenly has a much longer life.
Right. Indexed and out there.
Exactly. And it reminds me actually of that analysis of the AI-generated Zeno Sutra by Buddhist scholars.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
They found it could mimic sophisticated philosophy, really well. But the warning was clear. LLMs don't have real insight. They're just reflecting data.
So the danger is mistaking that reflection for genuine understanding. Or, in the ChatGPT case, maybe oversharing with something you didn't realize could become public record.
Precisely. That line between mimicry and genuine insight is, well, it's getting blurrier. And that has real consequences, especially with personal data involved.
Okay, so beyond these ethical concerns, there's this fierce competition playing out. The LLM market is really active right now.
It really is. The numbers are pretty stark.
Yeah, this mid-2025 update shows API spending, so companies using these models, more than doubled in just 6 months.
Oh, doubled.
Yeah. And they're shifting from just developing stuff to actually using it in production. Real-world tasks.
So, like, inference is taking off.
Exactly. And code generation seems to be the first big breakout use case everyone's adopting. Interestingly, the money seems to be flowing towards the big, closed source models.
Right. And that economic piece has a sharp geopolitical edge, too.
You mean the China situation?
Yeah, specifically with NVIDIA. China's cyber regulator apparently met with them, claiming these H20 chips, the ones designed to comply with U.S. export rules, have location tracking and remote shutdown features built in.
Oof. That's quite an accusation.
It is, and it's pushing major Chinese tech firms to buy more domestic AI chips. They want to cut that reliance on foreign tech, build their own thing. It's about security, independence.
Makes sense from their perspective. But, speaking of the market, it's not all smooth sailing and growth, is it? There's this Builder.ai story.
Ah, yes, the cautionary tale.
Right. The $1.5 billion AI unicorn claiming AI automates app building. Turns out, the CEO's out, $249 million in fake sales, round-tripping scheme,
Basically cooking the books.
and the AI automation. Heavily reliant on actual human programmers in India, it's a pretty stark reminder, isn't it? Look past the AI-powered hype.
Definitely. Due diligence is crucial. You have to ask what's really under the hood. Is it innovation or just clever wrapping for human work?
And while some stumble, the big tech players are making moves. Tim Cook at Apple sounds pretty serious about AI now.
Yeah, he mentioned being very open to acquisitions, shuffling staff around. Seems like they know they need to catch up.
But then you look at Meta, they seem to be getting real results already.
They are. Their stock got a nice boost because AI-driven ad recommendations apparently increased conversions 5% on Instagram, 3% on Facebook.
That's tangible money. Shows AI hitting the bottom line.
Exactly. And it connects to wider adoption, too. Look at GitHub Copilot.
A coding assistant.
Yeah, it's hit 20 million users total. And get this, it's used by 90% of Fortune 100 companies now. Enterprise use is up 75% just in a quarter.
Wow. Okay, so it's not niche anymore. It's really getting baked into how people work.
Deeply integrated.
So we've gone from unexpected search results and AI philosophy to market booms, geopolitical friction, startup scandals, and finally, big tech adoption. It's a lot.
It really is. I mean, the main takeaway feels like AI is definitely maturing into applications that make money, that have real impact. But it's all tangled up with these complex privacy, ethical, and global political issues we can't ignore.
Absolutely. Which kind of leaves us with a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on. As these AI systems get better and better at sounding human, producing complex text, even seeming insightful, how do we actually tell the difference? Especially when it involves things like advice or critical info or stuff we thought was private. How do you distinguish the truly insightful from just incredibly advanced mimicry?
That is the question, isn't it? Something to keep thinking about.
Definitely. Keep learning, keep questioning. Thanks for joining us.
Spoken Tech for your ears.